Hey everyone, and welcome to the latest FTL episode, where not only do I play through these old video games or new video games, mostly indie for the most part, but I'm more exploring, trying to figure out what game I want this channel to be focused on going forwards. So at the moment, we tend to have one video game a week, seems to be the way I'm going it, and how we're running it is I'm just spreading them out in between the Eve Echoes videos. You've probably seen it on my channel so far. And of course, Tuesday this week, earlier this week of course, we tried FTL. And this is the second episode for FTL this week. It's only getting 2 episodes because I actually have 3 videos for the working week for Eve Echoes. So they're a little bit longer than the videos that I've done for the other games so far, those being Choo Choo Charles and Earthless. And Earthless takes quite heavy inspiration from this particular game. Now this game is fairly old and it is completely pixel art based, and it's probably one of my favourite ones. So of course there is a lot of reading in here, but I'm going to offer to pay somebody's debt. There we go. And for 15 I just got my reactor upgraded. That's not a bad price. Let's have a look. Yep, we can take this path. So I'm now going to attend to a distress signal. Hail them to offer assistance. This could be quite dangerous, so I'm going to do it. Oh wow, okay, 4 fuel and 31 scrap in exchange for 1 damage. That 1 damage is worth like 4 scrap. So this is quite a good trade-off. Uh-oh. Until I realise that I'm on fire. Let's try to avoid taking full damage to the weapons, otherwise that becomes 2 damage. There we go. I didn't take any more damage than I had to there. Let's forward some power to the medical bay. Put that guy in there. Get everybody fully healed up. And restore the power to the main weapons. We're now going to head to... Oh, I say the store. There's actually more than one. Which path do I take? I can only attend to one of the stores. Ooh. This is a really hard choice. I'm going to go to that one. As I said, it's a really hard choice. So, let's have a look. We've got 2 pages worth of things to choose from. Chain Ion requires 3 power. Charge time is 14. Oh, okay. I think as weapons go, the Chain Ion is the only thing that's relevant to me at the moment. So we're going to go with that. Battery charger, backup battery. I don't have a backup battery, so that's not relevant to me right now. Stealth weapons. I don't have a cloak. Most of this is not really relevant to me at the moment. Now, what have I got that I don't want? I have the crystal lockdown bomb, so I'm going to sell that for 22, because I probably am not going to have any need for it. So let's have a look. I need 3 power to power up the Chain Ion. So let's say that I swap its place with the missile launcher. I have 1 power that I can feed into this. I need to upgrade my weapon system by 2. So we're going to go to the weapons and power that up by 2. And we're going to give it 1 more into the power grid. So we actually have enough. And there we go. We've got a nice big ass weapon. Actually, do I? No, I'm not going to do any repairs, because I want to leave the possibility of encountering someone who will repair my ship and actually have damage for them to repair. So let's have a look. We're in an asteroid field, and this is why I have the advantage, because the enemy only has 1 shield, so when the asteroid hits, that's all they've got. That's all they've got to work with. When I get hit by an asteroid, I still have a shield up, so there's no chance of me taking damage from asteroids alone. There we go. And I've just permanently disabled their shields. Well, not permanently, temporarily. But the longer I keep their shields down with things like this ion weapon, then you know, the more damage they're going to take from both my weapons and the asteroids. This is a win-win scenario. I can't possibly lose this bit. Oh, hull damage. This is just getting worse for them. There we go. Nice and clean, no damage whatsoever to me. So let's jump on out of here. We have a unvisited possible ship. So, there we go. These guys have a lot of weapons. Wow, how many? There. We're going to say to auto fire. Hope for the best. Yeah. I was just checking that on camera. You can see that my fingers are crossed. Because I have no idea of knowing how good the camera is on this thing. And the cat in the distance, I don't know if she's woken up yet. No, she's trying to sleep and she's like, stop talking, Kale. Stop talking. Can't you see I'm trying to sleep here? Yeah, cats are like that. Need to kind of... There we go. Just sorting out my earphone. Where are we at? We've not taken any weapons damage. That's good. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, if you guys have any game suggestions for me, feel free to let me know. Next week's game, I'm currently leaning towards, as I said earlier, the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. But that's more of a nostalgia trip than anything else. If there's any good indie sci-fi games, I will probably play them. Let's have a look. Ooh, accept the bribe. I don't like accepting bribes, and they've got no missiles, so I'm going to fight them. There we go. Chain ion on the shields, burst lasers on the weapons. Leave it on auto fire, see what happens. Yeah, as the game gets a bit further in, there is going to be a lot less me being able to talk with my hands. At the moment, I'm in a safe position. I've got tons of shields, I've got some evasion, and I can comfortably just leave all of my weapons to auto fire. And very little bad can actually happen. But if I was orbiting a sun and having to constantly worry about things catching fire, that'd be a different story. Ooh. Go on, let's keep those shields down. Okay, they want to run away now. So I'm going to spread my weapons fire between the engines and the cockpit. There we go. Engines are delayed. Ship is destroyed. Sorted. 2 sets of salvage. Let's jump to the next sector. Mantis or Rebel. We're going to go Mantis because they really like boarding enemy ships. What are we on? We're only on 8 minutes into this stream. It feels longer. I say stream, it's not really a stream. I need to do streams at some point. Problem is, I'm really inconsistent at the moment, and I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't really appreciate a 20-minute long stream that just pops up out of nowhere with no alerts because I'm really short for time sometimes. Let's have a look. So we'll lead these guys to their destination and pray that it's not too far off the beaten path. Okay, I can still visit that store. Yeah, it's not too far off the beaten path. So we're going to start off by visiting the asteroid field, because we tend to like it in asteroid fields at the moment. Oh wow, okay. This is like a dream come true, because this guy might not even be able to fire off a single weapon. Come on, let's see. There we go. And he's already taking damage from the asteroids. This is like a guaranteed victory right here. Sorted. Why would you scout an asteroid field without shields? I wonder. So let's move along to the next location. We're going to go to this store. I can't zigzag too far away because I need to be able to get to that quest marker without getting caught in that red zone. So let's have a look. You scan the surroundings, you detect several warnings, okay, of violence. But I can still buy stuff. Okay, that's good. Is there anything I want to buy though? Drone control, crew teleporter. Crew teleporter can come in quite handy. So we're going to go with that. And my fuel reserves don't seem to be going up as fast as they once were. So we're going to top them up. And while I'm here, is there anything? No. Okay. So now we have a crew teleporter. I'm going to jump all the way down there. I'm going to head south. The galactic south, that is. And, oh, hello. Okay, so whenever you get an option in blue, that's like a special perk because you either have a certain type of crew member or you have a certain piece of equipment on board. In this case, I have a Mantis crew member, which gives me a bonus option. That bonus option didn't appear to actually yield anything. And I'm pretty sure if I tried to board, at the moment, I can only board with 2 people. Those 2 people would get minced because it's an enemy ship full of mantises. I can't do anything about that. So all I'm going to do is what I usually do. Just focus fire. Oh! Okay. Let's get those shields back up as well as my ability to actually move. Nope, shields are going. Ow! We are taking damage all over today, folks. Could this be the end of the episode? Will Hale survive this tremendous bashing? Yeah, I really need to script that. Ooh. And yet, nope, hold on. I'm sure I can do the voice if you guys give me enough of an opportunity. Will Hale ever survive this bashing? Stay tuned. No, that doesn't quite work. Why am I... Hold on. I need more people in the shield room because that guy on his own is not going to keep the shields up. Okay. Let's get everybody back where they belong. Sorted. Keep those weapons down as long as I can. I took a lot of damage there, didn't I, folks? But at least those weapons are pretty much permanently down now. Can't even see if I've got any fires going on. Okay, no fires, but I do have a hull breach. The cat is awake. She's like right there. Okay, sorted. We got through that. Barely. Now we need to conduct some repairs. First off, I'm going to repair my own crew. Because that is a thing that I need to do. Now we're going to allocate these 2 guys to go into here. And start repairing the hull. Yes, oxygen is seeping out of the room, which is why all of the doors are open to help oxygen get back into the room. Now that they're good, let's focus on getting everybody healed before we jump to the next location. Everybody is healed. Let's put the power back into the engines. And let's prepare to jump away to a next location. We're going to go for the distress signal and hope that we don't get decimated again. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks. We've done this before. We're just going to shoot at the ship. There we go. Some free loot. And we're going to jump to... I'm going to jump there. Let's see, what have we got? It's a Mantis ship. Yeah, this went brilliant last time, didn't it, guys? What could possibly happen if I were to engage a Mantis ship? Okay. And the kitty cat is doing her absolute best to get my attention by using the wardrobe as a scratching post, because she's evil. The cat is evil, as are they all. But they're so cute. Come here. The only way I can stop her from doing laps of this room and scratching everything right now is if I can just grab her while I'm on camera. Can't leave the desk though, that's the challenge. The other challenge is making sure that I don't actually blow up. Here, kitty. Come here. Atta girl. Got ya. Ha 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 ha. There she is. Say hello. You just have to settle. Just settle down for 10, yeah? Sorted. That should do for now. So what are we on? I kind of missed most of that conflict, just trying to grab the cat there. So let's go for jump. Okay. I'm going to go straight for the quest because I don't know how long I've got to get to the exit. So we're going to play it safe, go straight for the quest. And we've got a free reactor upgrade. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, that's the equivalent of 25 scrap. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pump that into the teleporter for now. And I could do... Actually, let's pump it into the medical bay because I actually need to heal a guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? You're staying. I can keep an eye on you. Yeah, I am talking to the cat right now, as well as you guys. Ah, let's jump. We have... Oh, a store. I've got a lot to spend. Might as well go for the store. And the cat's tail is moving the wire for my headphones all over the place. Wow, okay. So, shield charge booster, drone recovery arm. Nothing's jumping out at me. I mean, apart from, of course, getting repairs. There we go. That's all the repairs that I'm willing to do. Got nothing I want to sell at this point in time. So let's just... Oh, and there she goes. I don't know if I caught her jumping on camera, but... Yep, let's carry on. Let's have a look. We want to reinforce our engines. And you know what? I'm going to try and make it so that a good number of the systems can't actually be shut down by a single strike. Ooh, nearby to a sun. That didn't go well last time, did it? She's doing it again. This is why I prefer that she's not in the house when I do a recording. It's going to be so distracting. You're so distracting, aren't you, kitty cat? Eh? And I know what she wants. It's always the same. All she wants me to do right now is to go downstairs and watch her eat her food. Because she is evil. And she will do her absolute best. She's doing it again. Come here. She will do her absolute best to get my attention. Just so that I'll watch her eat her food. Her food bowl is full right now. Or at least it was 2 hours ago. Before she decided to take a nap. And there's no way she's emptied it in that time. Because she nibbles. She'll nibble for 1 minute. Walk away. Get your attention. And bring you back again for another nibble. So, we don't really want to hire a crew member at this point, do we? No, I'm kind of short for cash. We're going to move on to the next sector, which is going to be pirate controlled. And we have 10 minutes left on the clock before the cat gets what she wants. So let's have a look. We are going to start by exploring. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to zigzag around this nebula. Going to jump in it, back out of it, back in of it again, etc, etc. So, we're going to lock on to their life signs with the teleporter. And we've got a free guy, Oni. And these guys are actually quite useful. So it doesn't have any skills that I can make use of right now. But I think the best place I can put him is shields, because the guy who's allocated to shields isn't fully trained on shields anyway. And what you'll notice now is down... It's kind of hard to demonstrate actually, because this entire game... There we go. So it's only just occurred to me that this entire game, when I've been talking about the power levels down at the bottom left, that I myself cover the bottom left. This is something I've got to get used to with recordings. But if I just rotate my chair and just roll backwards ever so slightly, you can see that the shields at the bottom left now have a yellow power indicator. That's to say that this Sultan is powering the shields for us. So this guy is now going to go and man the doors so that the doors are that much more reinforced. And I'm going to allocate that new bit of power I've got to the engines. Get our evasion rate up to 25%. And then I am going to tell the kitty cat again. No. Not to claw everything in the room that's made of wood. And we're going to attack the ship. Chain ion for the shields. Burst laser for the weapons. Hope that's enough. And, oh actually... Okay, they don't have a med bay. Or a cloning bay. So what I can actually do is be a bit cheeky. I am going to teleport. It's teleportation. Oh, whoa, hold on. Just getting the power levels right. And we're going to land in the O2 bay. Sorted. We're now going to dismantle the O2 bay as best as we can. Or at the very least, the occupants of it. And we're just going full defense on the other side. Okay, so as of right now, I can recall my guys at any moment. So let's take out that guy and retreat. Sorted. These guys now need to go and heal. Unfortunately, I need to pull power from somewhere. There we go. I'm pulling power from weapons because I want to win this one without using weapons now. So these two are nearly fully healed. There we go. Let's get them back to the teleportation room. And now, let's land them on the weapons room. I want to stop them from getting their weapons up to power again, because I don't want them to break my shields. So that's one of them nearly down. There we go. One down, and that's the last one. So we managed to get a new crew member that has a good set of skills on him. These guys were going to retreat back now. I can hear fire. Oh, hello. Our ship is on fire. Pop you there. You can go there. You can go there. I'm going to assume that the fire originated... Why am I pointing at the screen? You can't see. I'm going to assume that it originated on the other side of that door. Hence why I opened those doors just there. So let's sort out getting everybody healed. There we go. Everybody should be healed up shortly. Let's put everybody where they belong. That guy I assigned to the doors. This dude. Okay. He's got good skills all round. But I don't need those. So he's just going to be... We'll put him on oxygen. Oxygen is really important. And if that gets hit, it would be brilliant to have somebody to just get it back up and running again without me even thinking about it. And just now, I have decided to upgrade my shields so that now we have 3 bars of shields. We're significantly less likely to go and take damage on them. Of course, to get full power to my weapons, I've had to take a little bit from the engines there. But we're all good. So now we're going to zigzag to this possible ship detected location. Keeping an eye out for the cat. She seems to have disappeared and given up, but she never gives up. She'll be back. Okay, let's close those doors up from earlier. What do we have? We have anti-personnel drones, health... Hold on. Yeah, so repair drones. It's not a good idea to board these guys. These guys are very well prepared. So we are going to just have to go for the usual. Going to target the shields and the weapons and leave it on auto fire in this case. Uh-oh, what's that thing? Ion intruder. Oh, okay. I think what that thing's about to do is shut down my O2 supply. And it's, of course, stunned my guy and left him to suffocate. Let's give that room a little bit of air, shall we? Okay, breathe. There we go. Probably going to have to pump more power into the oxygen supplies at this rate. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay. I don't need to sort out the crack in that room for now. What I could do with, though, is if I allocate him, let's actually put some power in the med bay. We're going to allocate him as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because that door's been broken open. There we go. And then... So those two guys need to go in there with that one. This is an interesting scenario, this one. This is definitely a hands-on-deck scenario. Hey, okay. So, now I need to start targeting their engine systems. So the last thing I want is for these guys to escape after all of the damage they've caused me. There we go. You know what? That's a good offer. Because I need fuel right now. Look at how low I've got. I'm on single digits. So 5 fuel. That'll solve my problems for a good while. And now, should in theory be able to open everything up. My O2 meter is still climbing. So I have enough power in the oxygen supply to be able to repair everything. That's good. That's good. Let's get this guy to do some repairs. And all sorted. Everything is repaired. Let's close all the doors. Put him in charge of the O2 supply. Put this guy where he belongs in charge of the doors. Save. Oh, and I might need some power to the engines after all of that. I seem to have just stolen all of the engine power. What are we on? 28 minutes. We'll do this one last nebula location before we end this episode. Hopefully it won't be... Oh, hello. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. What's the worst that can happen? That. As I said earlier, it's a coin flip as to what's actually going to happen when you do these things. So I just lost the guy that was in charge of the cameras. So I'll move another person to the cameras, give myself some engines, and we're going to end the episode right there. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions as to what games I could play as side content for this channel, do let me know. I will be leaning mostly towards indie games. Sci-fi indie, yeah, that is a perfect fit. I want to move away from Eve Echoes being the exclusive content for this channel, because this channel is called Hales Casual Gaming, and so far most of you guys, and I'm grateful for your support, but it's mostly been Eve Echoes content so far, so I'm trying to explore, find out where exactly I want this channel to go. So anyway, if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, and for some reason you've watched this video all the way to the end as far as you have, then hit that subscribe button. It really will help, and it will make sure that you don't miss out on any potential videos in the future. But anyway, until the next video guys, fly casual.